Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. We should be online. Great. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Martin, and this evening I would like to show you a library that really hit me as a surprise. One disclaimer from the beginning, just to make clear and sure and transparent everything for everyone. I'm not getting paid to do this review. I'm not involved in any sales. I'm not getting commissions. There's no affiliate program. Valiant Samples, they just reached out to me asking me my opinion about this library. So I received this NFR copy. And yeah, it was a big surprise, for two reasons. The first reason, it's Claudio Quartarone, the Italian guitarist. And if you live in Italy, obviously you know him and you know his particular sound. I know the word cinematic is so overused, but let's use this word, this cinematic sound. And what else hit me really have been the sounds and the possibilities that you have to tweak around the sounds, but so easily. It's so easy to have great results. I mean, you can compare this library to scoring guitars, for example. You might even compare it to the cinematic pads from Spitfire Audio. There come many libraries to my mind where you could compare this one to. It's just that this is something like everything in one box, everything under one hood. So as you can see on the screen, I put there on the right even the interface of the library, so you can see a little bit how it's done, and I think you can see how easy it is. So there is this blue and purple background, and the front is dominated by the two clusters. There's the A, which is the sound A, and the B, which is the sound B. The sounds. Oh, Fabio Composer. Hi Fabio. What a pleasure. Grazie che stai qui. Grazie, fa piacere. And so you have these two sound sources. All the guitar sounds, they have been sampled by Claudio here in Italy, and then Valiant Samples in Australia. They made the library. If you have a look at the keyboard, I think you won't see it. In Contact, there's the keyboard underneath. There are blue keys, which is actually the range of the guitar itself, and then there are green keys just to expand to nearly an 88 keyboard to make it more playable. Which then they just used the samples they had and expanded them. And you have overall 26 sounds to choose from. So if you go on A, then there's a menu that goes up, and then you just choose one of the 26 sounds. And the same goes for B. So if we just think about this combination, this is 26 by 26. So it is, I think, 676 possibilities. So you can create yourself out of the box nearly 700 sounds with this library, just out of the box. What's then really nice, I'm still on the main page that you can see now, the A and the B. For every sound, I can decide the panning where I want it, on the left or on the right. I can decide the volume. Then I have to attack the delay, the sustain, and the release. I have the sample start. Even this is quite cool, if you want more crispy or more soft, and however you want them. Really nice, even what I like, in the middle there is this pedal and the release. So I have a pedal noise. So I have my pedal. I just put up the pedal noise. I now press the pedal. If I leave it, you get different sounds from the pedal noise, and the same goes for the release. If I switch this off for a second, nothing happens. If I leave the key, if I put the release up 100%, there comes this noise when I release the key. So you see, you can tweak around a lot. I made a short review already, and doing the review, I figured out, no, the 10-15 minutes that you have, that they're not enough to go under the hood of a library like this, which is so complex. Another thing, obviously, this is contact. What I showed then in the demo song that I wrote. For example, every knob, every slider, whatever you see on the contact screen, you right-click with your mouse, and you just say learn MIDI CC automation. Then you put it on your slider. You see here on the bottom right my nano control. I will work with this later. And then, yes, you have these 5 circle knobs. We're still on the main page, like an iris. You see they get bigger, they get smaller, where you can. On the first one, let's go for a sweeter sound to demonstrate this. And I'm quite sure the library itself comes with 150 sounds that Valiant sample pre-manufactured for us, and they're divided in 3 categories. You do have the pads, you do have the guitar sounds, and you do have the keys, and they are quite like a keyboard sound that you can play. I'm not sure that I can show all 150 sounds this evening. Well, we will go through many of those. And what I really liked, even from the beginning, when I opened it up, there's an empty patch. So you start with this one, this is empty, and then you start from scratch. You choose sound A, you choose sound B, and this. Maybe later on we might even create a sound of our own. So now I just take here simple and clean, which is one guitar sound, and you see there's the reverb, there's the delay on it already. And this is on the first knob. So the first iris is the general knob for the delay and the reverb. So if I switch this off, the sound is just dry. And then obviously, so nice, I click here Learn MIDI CC Automation. I put it on one slider, and then you can do something like this. You see, you bring in the effect slowly, you make it fade away. Same thing goes for the second iris. The second iris is just a low pass filter. You're gonna learn MIDI CC automation. We have them now both on the same. Quite interesting in my opinion. Remove MIDI CC, remove MIDI CC. Then we have the saturation knob. You see, to get the sound, let's say, richer, saturated. You have the stereo knob. I don't know if you can hear it now. I have it really in front of my face here, mono. And then when I open this up, then I can hear the reverb going from the left to the right. And the last one is the tremolo. Okay, that's the main page of the library. I can go to the effects page. If you look on your screen, it's the second bit, and then there I have a whole lot of effects, and it's the exact same story. Then with the main page, every single knob, every single slider can be assigned to a knob or to a slider, for example, of your nano control or whatever MIDI CC controller you have. And you have the saturate and the stereo and the reverb. They are global, so they affect both sounds at the same time. But the delay, for example, you can choose for sound A and sound B separately. So you can say sound A, yes, I want the delay, sound B, I don't want the delay. And then on every sound, you can't only switch it on and off, but you can place the volume of it, you can place the speed, the high cut, the saturation. You have the tremolo for sound A and sound B. So I will exaggerate a little bit, and you will hear it then when I... You see, this is... And I think you get the idea how complex this library really is. Not only that you get 150 sounds pre-manufactured, not only that you can create yourself up to 700 sounds only by combining them, but if you then go into the effects page and you work on the tremolo and the low pass filter and the low cut filter and the high pass filter, the chorus, the EQ and the amp for the crunch. You see, you can do really many things. I think it's a little loud now, but obviously I was working on the crunch of the amp. Then you have to adjust the volume. It is quite easy to get over the 0 decibel if you start to work with the chorus or the delay or the crunch of the amp. So you have to be a little careful. But I think whatever guitar library you have and you use, you know this. So I suggest now we just go through some of the sounds to give you an idea how this library sounds out of the box. So it starts with the first sound, which is just called Simple and Clean. I mean, just imagine you lay a pad underneath and then you play in notes. This minimalistic cinematic scores or for TV shows or whatever. I was watching the Italian series Un Passo dal Cielo, and whenever they fly with the drones or with the helicopters above the mountains, there's always something like this, and there are many TV shows where you just have these sounds over a pad. And yeah, with this library, you have the pad and you have the guitar, so you do all with one library. And so yeah, if you just continue, now we have Simple and Sweet. Really nice sounds. Simple and White. One thing that I noticed is the memory. This library is a beast in memory consumption. So this sound, for example, uses 400 megabyte. I mean, 400 megabyte for one guitar sound is a lot. I have orchestral libraries where the whole orchestra doesn't use that much memory. So that's maybe a negative point if you don't have a really strong system to work on. Because if you imagine you combine 2 or 3 of them, you would be easily over 1 gig of RAM only for the guitar sounds. But you... I mean, they have really many velocity layers. Definitely. And they are not looped. It's the natural sound just fading out. So yes, you can see it as you want. Maybe it's a little bit of memory consumption, but the sounds are fantastic. So our air guitar. That's the sound of the air guitar. No. Sweet. Nice, Leslie. Yeah. So now you can hear. I'm playing with the pedal now to get these scratches on the board. What else? Power and Dirt. Oh yes, I like this one. I like this one. I used this one in my demo song. Use your pitch bend. Use your pitch bend. Interesting. Power and Dirt. For sure, this has to do obviously with the crunch of the amp. If I switch off the amp, there you go. It's a normal sound. You switch on the amp. Nice. I'm saying nice quite often, I guess. So I shouldn't say nice anymore. Call and Answer. The names are nice. No, they're not nice. They're good. But for me at least, if you have these sounds, you just start playing. If I would be alone now, I would hit record and I would just go for it. One thing that I prepared, by the way, now that I see Logic here in front of me, I used one drum loop from the free production loops from Heaviosity, and even there, if you just place one drum loop and then you improvise over, the whole thing gets a complete new dimension. I think we should do something later on. We should maybe combine 2 or 3 of the sounds. Another thing that I did in my short review, I combined these sounds with an orchestral library just to see how it might blend with orchestral sounds, and it blended fantastically. It was fantastic, even with the orchestral sounds. Even this, if you want later, we can do. If you have questions, if I should do something, or just write me in the comments. I can then try to do it if I'm able to. Vibrato twang. Yeah, these are the guitar sounds. Side to side. Why is it called side to side? Stereo amount, that's it. Now I have to make some publicity, obviously. If you would like to have a cue, a movie that you would like to score with these sounds, just to see how it is with nature and drones and helicopters and underwater and all this, the QTube. Go on the QTube, download yourself for free. Download yourself the cues. They have fantastic nature cues. I used one even in my review, and then these sounds, they really come to life if you use them, with nice pictures underneath. I see Fabian Grabau. Fabian Grabau, das klingt unglaublich deutsch. Ich vermute jetzt einfach mal, Fabian, dass du Deutscher bist. Freut mich, dass du da bist. Danke. Yeah, the guitar sounds, they are awesome. They are really awesome. Oh, another thing that I didn't mention yet. This library, in my opinion, I said it before, I'm not paid for doing it. I'm not getting any commission. There is no affiliate program and nothing. I just, like the library, and this is why I present it in the way that I do. Costs $79. This is, I think, at the moment something like 65 euros. And I remember when Solo came out from Audio Imperia, everybody was saying, "What? It's a bargain. It's 30 euros per instrument." I mean, this one, if you think about, you get 150 instruments pre-manufactured. This would be something like 50 cents. An instrument. I mean, this is a bargain. This is a steal. So, yeah, fantastic library. Ja, gut getippt. War nicht schwer bei dem Nachnamen. Okay, I will continue a little bit with the guitar sounds. The mute, even this one. Delayed mute. So what we could do here, we do the muted short to the left, the harmonics to the right, I don't know if you can hear it. I mean, I can hear it, of course, here with my two monitors in front. I did something with the pad. Maybe later on we can try to do it again. That I just took the two sounds and then I placed the panning one and the panning two on two faders, and then I made the sounds have a journey like this from the left to the right. Incredible sound. Yeah, we are still with the guitar sounds. As I said before, impossible in 1 hour to present now 150 sounds and to program one of our own and to record maybe a little song. So maybe I will accelerate a little bit with the sounds. I think by now you get the idea. How fantastic these sounds are. Okay, we don't like this one. We place the sample start. That's so incredible. This is one thing that really hit me. It's so easy. I'm a big fan of Albion 1, and the eDNA engine is great, and even there you have the concept of the two sounds and then you can mangle around with them. But I don't know who of you has Albion 1 and ever tried to mangle around with the eDNA engine. You really have to study the manual and you really have to invest a lot of time to understand everything, and here it's just so easy. It's just so easy. I mean, the whole manual is 16 pages, and if from the 16 pages you take out the specs and the intro text, who is Claudio Quartarone and this stuff, it's 10 pages, something like this. I think this already explains how easy the library is to use. Big tremolo as ensemble. I used this one in my demo song too. Interesting. Keeping up. Ooh. Delta. Bass-like. Why not? Distorted bass-like. I mean, that's a good thing that they did with the sounds, that they didn't limit themselves to the range of the guitar, but that they expanded it, so you really can go down to this. Beethoven. Okay. We are only at sound 21. Let's do it like this. I will go a little bit by the names if I see something that Elvis Warehouse. Glass Menagerie. We very soft. Mastermind. Yeah, it continues like this. I'm quite sure if I go through all of them, I will like, I think 35 of the 50 sounds I will like. Hey Martin, you started early, so I'm a bit behind, but I'm really impressed by sound quality so far. The effects sound good. How's the RAM footprint? Answer comes right what I asked. Ah, okay. Michael, so you saw already the thing about the RAM. For example, this sound is 300 megabyte. Okay, this one is worth it. Definitely. Because it evolves a lot and has a lot to do on how hard I hit the keyboard. Even here, we can do the sustain to the left, the tremolo to the right. This thing is a beast. This thing is a beast. Definitely. Okay, Thoughts of a Bird, the funk mute, thin twang, thick twang, Firefly. Let's listen to the Firefly. As I said, I will go a little bit by the names to speed things a little bit up. Because we're already half an hour in, I'm still with the guitars. I didn't go to the pads, and the pads are really the strong, for me, the strong part of this library. There might be others that would say, no way, the guitars are the good thing. And then there will be the ones saying, no, the keyboard is the good thing. And then there will be the ones saying, no, it's the empty patch, the good thing, where you just start to create everything from scratch. Answer the call. Answer, please. Tremolo Reveries. Yeah, this one I remember even. Just great. Listen to this. This is not a guitar sound. This is a cinematic pad as cool as it can get. That's a sad story, no? I mean, I didn't hear about this library, never. And I'm so sure if this library would be from Project Sam or from Spitfire Audio or from, yeah, maybe even Audio Imperia lately, they really invested in marketing, in good videos. And this library might be a bestseller. It's a beast of a library. Really good done. And so unknown. Yeah, what to say? One is better than the next. We might be here until midnight. No. Okay, we are through. With the guitars, we are through. We go to the pads, and now we will lose lots of time. No, I will try to... Just a simple, nearly analogic pad. Let me listen to this. Yes, I can do the pedal noises here. That's interesting too. Wow. As I said, I can lose hours with the pads. I'm a big pad fan. Yeah, and I need a coffee. Sorry, just... Okay, the reverse pad. Even this one is 426 megabyte on the RAM. But listen how it evolves. I mean, I will just press the keys now. That's a long sound. That's really a long sound. So reverse pad, reverse. Okay, space between spaces. Give this one a little more crunch. Endless ocean. Even there you have again the tremolo sound, space dirt. I just read the name. man, what's this? 3 keys, 3 keys. You can imagine, I think, what you can do with this library. Using 3 keys, and you completely get a nice sound bed to underscore a scene, especially nature, I would say. Metallic rings, koi pad. Let's go back to the one before. I really like the one before. It's called Crashing Waves. And we will switch on again the drum loop. Just to see this one with the drum loop, I would. You see, 3 keys. Let's do something quick. Let's do something quick. And here I will just take a guitar sound quickly. Guitars. And that's fantastic. Come on, that's fantastic. Okay, we recorded something. Nice. Okay, Crashing Waves. Koi pad. At ease. Distorted pad. Ooh, nasty. Let's go back where the pads to see them if I can. Okay. 16. Yeah, there are several of those. Yeah, Fabio, absolutely, very cinematic. And you've seen with the crashed waves, 3 keys, and then just a guitar sound with the pitch bend on top and a drum loop underneath. It can't get quicker. It can't get quicker. Maybe the British Drama Toolkit is quicker, but it costs 3 times as much. So think about it. Grain pad, nice, granular. That's so inspiring. That's so inspiring. Really, I could just hit record again and lay down the next. 8 bars. And I think this is what a library should do, at least for me. It should inspire me. I should be here and just like, oh wow, I like this one. I would like to try this one. I would like to tweak around that one. And the last library who really got me involved like this, and I did the live stream even for this one, because I think I will do this in the future. When there is a library that really strikes me, that really hits me, I will do a stream. So at least there is some time to go into details. It was Lumina. Lumina from Project Sam is just the same story. You hit a key and like, oh wow, what's next? And you're there hours and hours exploring the library. Grain pads. Unknown destination. Beach congregation. It's 45 minutes. We're here since 45 minutes and we are through half of the sounds. The feedback pad. I like it, like the Sleeping Beauty. Even this one. I will get a cue later on to do something with this. I think it's I like it. Incoming storm. Okay. Atonal pad. Interesting even. Okay. Atonal pad. Immolation. I like this one. I like this one, definitely. Proxima Centauri. Dreaming of Clouds. As I said before, in my opinion, the really strong side of this one, apart the stunning guitar sounds, are these pads. These 50 pads. They're so incredible. I think I could have saved some money buying pads. Pulsing in reverse. Rotation. Leading pad. Yeah, I can work with the modulation wheel and the pitch bend at the same time. mean, okay, if I need leads, I have stunning leads in my core Chrome programmed partially by Jordan Rudess, where I really can, have the pitch bend and then get the crunch, and he says, "Meow, meow." Nice, nice, nice. So if I need leads, I go to the Chrome, but String Theory, that's another nice one. Really nice one. Mechanical Creatures. I mean, come on, that's not fair. The best ones at the end, so the keys, then we will start from the last ones. Gloom and Light, and then we go down. And these are nice. There is one better than the other. And these are out of the box, okay? I'm not even tweaking around with the filters or the effects or the panning or whatever. Dirty, really dirty. Entering the Atmosphere, Boat Fantasy. Ooh, the name. Yes, I like it. Floating on Air. This is scoring right from the beginning. Distant Voices. Cicadas. Subtle and nice. Okay, we go to the keys. Last but not least. Okay. Carpe diem. It's a little bit like an ARP, really. That's not fair. You want to have me here all night, I think, because there's really one sound better than the other. I also like that you can tweak the sound so deep and really customize them. This gives so many possibilities. Exactly, Michael. As I said, as I'm repeating the whole time, all the sounds that I'm playing now, they are out of the box. I'm not going, not even here on the main page, on the panning or the volume or the attack or the delay or sustain or the release, the sample start or the 5 iris knobs. There's even the effects page where I can, for sound source A and sound source B, mangle everything that there is to mangle around, even the delay for every sound source. I can the volume, the speed, the high cut, the saturation. It's incredible. It's incredible and so easy. The user interface is so easy. I'm not really a nerd in this. As I said before, the eDNA engine from Albion 1 for sure is stronger. But it's really complicated. You really need a lot of time to understand it. This one not. You have a look at it and you understand it. And if not, if you don't remember the 5 symbols that they're underneath, I mean, there is the manual, and in the manual, you know, there are just the 5 knobs and there's written what they do. So you can easily just pin it to the wall until you know it by memory. And moments in reverse. I think what you can't do, you can't switch around the sample. You can't make it play backwards. So, or you have it sampled backwards, which you have, or you have to live with it as is. You just can't say, you have the sample start, but I didn't find a knob yet where you just can say, okay, please play it backwards. Trinity. There is no pedal noise. I switch on the pedal noise. Nice, 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 nice. I'm back at the word nice. Johnny 1. Tweaking a little bit around with the sounds. Dirty and soft at the same time. What's this? Joy of noise. You're breaking up. You're breaking up. That's a sad song, I guess. A sad sound. Put strings on top of this. Put strings on top of this. On top of this. Let's do this quick. I will go for Symphobia, string ensemble mixed. No. String ensemble long notes. Just a second. Exactly. The Sordino. The Sordino or the extra soft. we record the automation. Isn't this fantastic? Isn't this fantastic? So quick. Okay. We are still at the keys. Sound 8. We are breaking up. Okay, the first one was you're breaking up. This one now is we are breaking up. I think I like it more. Nice. Outer space. Grains. Spook. What did you say? Amplified flutter. Yes, I like this one. This one definitely. Basso. Yeah, come on, give me all the reverb that you can. Whoa. Here we go into sound design. Okay, we are in since 1 hour. I'm not even through with the sounds. Genie, kitten growl. This one is angry. That's not a kitten. And if there's a kitten, that's a 200 kilo kitten. Monster kitten. I say goodbye. Nice. Robin in the Hood. Till it drops. Ooh, Titanica. Yeah, I could be here. CSI. And again, compliments for this library. Big bass. Bring this one in, can you? I think you see it, what I do with my right hand in this case on the CC control. This one is the low pass filter, and that's the volume, and I combine them. You just have to work with your libraries. You have to know your libraries. You have to play around with them, and then you get effects like this out of what you have. And you're not going for the next big stutter monster effect. You already have it. Nice. Soft woodwinds. Soft key A. Soft key B, there's a C. Underwater March. It's not really playable, but it's very rhythmic. Interesting. Interesting, even this one. 30. Percussive element A. Okay, there will be B. There is C. No, follow the leader. I would like to have more. Isn't this great? Which obviously the delay is synced to your DAW. It's not just a delay, it's synced to the tempo of your DAW. Follow the leader we had. So, Reveries. Quartarone Guitar Reveries. Abstract Mind. Martian Landscape. Interesting. The Looking Glass, Dream Theater. Incredible. Cosmic Trail. Too much. Bring it a little out. That's the good thing, you see. Okay, I think I will come to an end. Another 10 minutes and then I will be through. If you still have questions, if you still want to know something, then just ask me now in the live chat. If not, obviously afterwards there will be the comments. If you have questions or whatever, just leave them in the comments. I will get back to you. If you haven't yet and you like stuff like this, then maybe just subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me, really. And if you hit even the little bell, then you will get informed when I do these streams. I'm quite sure there will be another stream soon with something from Project Sam. I would like to go in depth under the hood with the library of Project Sam again. And yeah, I have something else in mind with my little small community. I would like to make a collaboration with all of you if you're interested, and I hope that by next week I can present the video of what I'm thinking of. So it would be fantastic if you would participate, would really be great. Segments in reverse, distorted segments. Oh, if you don't know it yet, the QTube today came out with a new competition. They again have a scoring competition. I already saw the movie, really nice. My problem is I won't have time this time, as I'm on a business trip next week, the whole week from, I will leave actually tomorrow evening. I will be back Saturday, 10th or 11th of July. The deadline is the 14th, so I would have 3 nights to write some music. I think there won't be enough time. But anyhow, if you're interested, go to the QTube, check it out. They have this new competition. It's a video from Tears of Steel, of this action movie, this Transformer-like movie. If that's your kind of music, give it a try. Playing with fire. That's really distorted a lot. Take this off. You see how much the amp does? This is sound A. It's only sound A distorted. Pedal is going away. Okay, playing with fire. You should never play with fire. No, you should. White lo-fi. Glassy aura. Soft harpsichord. Mellotron. Lo-fi ringing. Delay tactics. You see, the sounds get better as the number rises. We can get back to the drum loop. Even this one is... Or what we even can do, because I think by now you're fed up. If you don't know them, from Heaviosity, the free production loops 2020, the sounds taken out of Damage, fantastic tool and for free. It's a free library. Sound? No, it was not this one. Yeah. It's the low G, so we just take bring it down to the low G. Okay, here we go. drum loop, one sound. I think I can't add anything else. Keep going. That's an endless delay. Heidi. And abstraction. Yeah, I think that's it. We made it. We made it. We went through 150 sounds. What we didn't make is create one from scratch. Let's do this. Let's create one from scratch and then from sketch, yeah, and then from scratch, and then I will go to sleep, I guess. So you see, empty. There is nothing. The only thing I have is the pedal noise. So I go to A, I choose one, which might be the guitar pad. No, the sustains. Okay, sustains 2. I mean, now I'm in the single sounds. Now I'm going through the single sounds, the 26 single sounds that there are. Harmonics, reverse sustain. Okay. Granular sustain. Yeah, I think I like this one. And on B I will place a pad. I will take down the volume of the granular sustain. If you want, I mean, I invented this sound now. This sound didn't exist before. This is what you can do with this library. You just choose the one sound source, the second sound source, you go through the different filters, tweak around a little bit, and you create your own sound. Yes. So let's go to the amp. Add a little bit of crunch. That's incredible. That's really incredible. It's so quick. It's so quick. It took me, what, 2 minutes? This one might be a little heavy now, no? The sound that we had here. Yeah, let's go for something light. Okay, and I think that's it for this evening. Thanks for all of you, Fabio, Fabian, Michael, that you have been with me. And I will noodle around for another minute and then I will end the stream. I had a lot of fun this evening. I like this library. It's a beast. It's a hidden gem. It's definitely worth having a look at it. If you are into cinematic composing, maybe just for underscoring, but I think this one is nice even for many other styles of music. I can easily imagine to make a pop song with this, or whatever, because it's so versatile. And there are so many possibilities with this. So yeah, that's it. Have a nice evening, have a good time, make good music, enjoy making music. See you in the next video, see you in the next live stream. That's it. Have a good time.